What the heck again? What is going on, Twitch? Behave, will ya? Now, out of curiosity, can I drag this bugger back a little bit? Probably not. No. There we go. Yeah. I hope that's not my... No, because obviously that's still showing fine.
Did Twitch drop out again for you?
It looks like it. I have no idea what the friggin' heck's going on with it.
I know I was having issues with it yesterday.
Yeah.
It was randomly dropping out for me yesterday.
That is very, very strange. Well, how are you doing, Mr. Imperial?
I'm not too bad,
Oh, good.
Just updated the easy dev controls.
Nice. Also, there was an update as well to the revamp mod. I mentioned that the other day, guys. So if you're using that, make sure to get that updated as well. That's because I'm going to have to... did I purchase that or lease it? I can't remember. If I leased it, it'd be great. Nope, I do need to replace that. Oh, I did purchase it, that's fine. Still a few bits on my lease list to purchase at some point, but we'll get there eventually. So that can actually stay up here for now. Very, very cool. Yeah, not sure what Mr. Dashnet's going to be doing today. Obviously, he's hoping to get obviously this week's pack out for you guys, which is going to consist of the houses for the labour, as well as the community pack. I believe he was aiming to get for you guys this week. Right, so that's my roller there. The mowers can go, and I'll be replacing them at some point. But right now, I need to get this guy back into work. Come on. There we go. Very, very cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, what's really weird is my last stream as well. I don't know if you've had it very often, because you don't really post your vlogs, do you?
Yeah.
I got a copyright on my last stream.
Yeah,
For that
yeah.
Hello Blinking Darkness song.
Yeah, I got a slap on the list as well.
I don't
But
know.
it was mainly from YouTube, if anything.
Yep, because that's where I save all my video, my streams and stuff too.
Yeah,
So
so
obviously, if you've not
download the
followed me,
more.
guys, on YouTube, Billy Alpaca 78, yeah. If you're not already. But yeah.
Just plug your YouTube channel right there.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah, obviously if you ever miss any of my streams and you can't catch them on Twitch, I always upload them all to YouTube afterwards, including obviously the ones with my daughter and stuff like that. Bless. Yeah, it's more of a reference for me, I suppose. For
Yeah.
like later on in the, like down the road, obviously once I've been doing it a long time, I can actually look back to my old stream and say, ah, look at that noob over there. Sort of thing. So, yeah. There we go. All right.
Yeah, I've just put your YouTube channel in the chat for you.
Oh, thank you.
And I've subscribed to you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Special now.
So yeah, I don't get like copyright strikes on Twitch no more.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I don't think I've had any on here, because most it's usually not too bad, but it seems to be that Hello Darkness, my old friend. Something to do with Russia. Does not like it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. Right, go. How you doing, Mr. Bad Lad? I noticed you were chatting away to Mr. Darius. Out of curiosity, Bad Lad, have you actually been able to get hold of the DLC yet? I know you mentioned about seeing it on offer earlier. Because I think that'd be kind of cool, you being able to jump in his multiplayer streams from time to time. and play along with him. But not borrow yet. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. But yeah, that'd be really cool to see you actually helping Mr. Darius Frost out. You don't know how to install it, so from what I understand is once you own it, it'll automatically add it to your current FS22 game.
Does he have it on Steam or has he got it through Giants?
It's on Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know on that one.
Obviously, if you're not sure, actually, I know somebody who'd probably know better. And that's Danger Engaged. He's obviously he plays on Xbox, or I don't know if Oster Chris is still out there. I think he's still on console as well. He might be able to help you out. But I'm not sure if he's PlayStation or Xbox. Because I only buy it on my phone off Microsoft Store. Yeah, I suppose once it's in your library, it should automatically add it, I suppose. If you've got the game installed. Chris's PS, is it? Oh, okay. Also, if any of you guys know about Xbox and how you install the DLCs, is it automatically installed if you've got the game already, or do they have to do something else for that? Would be much appreciated. Yeah, unfortunately I only do PC these days. Can't access the store via your Xbox? Oh, bad idea. It won't let you. That's very strange. You should be able to. That's a very strange one. But my Xbox login is logged in on my phone. Okay. Yeah.
Right, lad, I've just whispered you a link what might help you with your DLC installation on Xbox.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Right, let's go grab that little bit actually, and then I'm going to stick this away. So that's all the liming I think I need to do for now. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. Let's grab a little bit that's left in that bag. There we go. Cool. I wonder. Animals, sheep. Obviously, I want to move those sheep, that sheep pen over. I'm just wondering if I can maybe squeeze it into that little corner there. Could. Bit of a tight squeeze around the back. If not, I can always put my chickens up here. But yeah, that's very weird. Very, very weird. There we go. Yeah, to be honest, I've still got my old PlayStation 3 in the living room with, I think it was Farm Sim. Ooh, now you're asking 13, I think it was, installed on it. Now that's going back some.
PlayStation 3, eh?
Mm. Nope, wrong one. Keep it in the wrong. Actually, you've got ETS. What do you think of it? It's
I
quite
enjoy it.
yeah.
I enjoy it.
I have it in my Steam library, but I've never downloaded and installed it yet.
Hmm.
Kind of curious. what it's like.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I've seen obviously T Miller and yourself playing it.
Yeah.
There's a couple of other people out there that I follow who play it as well.
Mhm.
Obviously played a lot of ATS as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get it downloaded and actually have a try at some point.
Yeah.
I could even go see my dad up in the Midlands. You've still got your PlayStation 2 and 3. Holy heck! Wow. Actually, at some point I do want to get like a PS5 or something that's a little bit more up to date because obviously we still obviously watch DVDs and stuff like that, and it started to actually get to that point. It's kind of hit and miss when it's going to work. So yeah, definitely need to get it updated. And now obviously my daughter's getting to that age where she wants to start playing different games. I think it'd be kind of cool for her to be able to play on that as well. And who knows, might be able to get her hooked up to Twitch and do some streams. That'd be an interesting one. Right, let's see if we can clear some of these out of here. Right, was that fertilizer? I think it was, wasn't it? Soldier, yeah. Could do with getting this filled up actually at some point. Alright, so I've got some wheat already. Bam. Now at some point I am going to need to do some sugar beets. Possibly some sugar cane, probably not. I'm trying to stay away from that really. You're back? Okay. Welcome back. Didn't even realise you disappeared. I am sorry. I feel like such a bad streamer. I didn't know that you disappeared. Let's see how this is doing as well. Shingle. I've got a shingle in there. I've got plenty. Okay, so that's still running through. That's fine. You started playing Gold Crest Valley last night. That is a good map actually. That is a very good map. With that big, huge road down the middle towards the vehicle shop and stuff. That's cool. I'm still working on trying to get my first boat sorted out. It doesn't seem to be getting anywhere with it though. I'm missing something. Friggin' long planks. Oh. I don't. Yeah, that's one thing. They seem to have long planks in a lot of friggin' productions, and it's just not putting out enough. Darius has launched his boat. I think he was close to it. I'm not sure if he actually got around to it. But yeah, I've got fabric in there ready for this. Obviously the sails, and yeah. But you can buy some from the south. Yep, I know. I'm trying to do it legitimately without cheating too much. Where am I going to put you there? I think. Keep all my field implements together, I guess. Mind you, it's only one pallet, so I might just. Oh, actually, two pallets really there. Oh yeah, you got beyond folder, didn't you? Actually, I suppose two pallets isn't too bad. So obviously you're paying for it, and yeah, I might do that and just go through the night quickly. Cute. Very true. Have you cheated with mods? Oh, have I checked out the mods? Yeah, I had a look. Obviously, I've seen the fire engine that's on the in-game mod up there.
Fire engine.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody's brought out a fire engine. No idea why.
I mean, some people like to roleplay, so
Yeah.
go for it.
One thing it'd be quite nice if it from well, so I haven't checked it out myself. Just what I read in Darius's stream earlier. I think it was from Oster Chris.
Hmm.
He mentioned that it doesn't actually spray water or anything. So
Oh,
who's in
that
Discord? It's
sucks.
Imperial Gamer, bud.
Yeah, the one who whispered you the link to that
Yeah.
YouTube thing.
The nice thing is he's in the UK as well. So I'm surprised Dave's not jumped in yet, but maybe
I
he's
know.
lurking out there somewhere, getting ready for later.
Oh yeah.
Um, Obviously tomorrow, just a reminder as well, Dajnet will not be streaming, um, because obviously he's got his family Christmas thing going on. Does he stream? Yes, he streams occasionally when he can. Also, he
Yeah,
does.
when my internet isn't having issues.
Yeah, he also does some great emotes. So, for example, the alpaca that I've got. There you go. He created that. That was my very first one that he created when I said I was going to start streaming. Love it. He's been working on a few other ones recently. Um, Also, the SGA logo that usually spins, for some reason mine stopped. Not sure what's going on there. There we go. That little round SGA logo that's spinning in the bottom left there, he created that as well. But he's also done a lot of other people's emotes and stuff, so yeah, if you ever need any, shout out.
Oh,
You
it
go over.
stopped again. You have got it set up on a loop, haven't you?
Yep,
Hmm. Weird.
I know. I have no idea what is going on. I think it's unhappy with me because I'm doing farm sim and not satisfactory like everybody else.
Yeah, I saw Darius was doing Satisfactory
Yeah,
earlier, which
Evil
was
Reyes was
a
doing
shock.
some as well, and yeah. Right, so yeah, I was very close to doing a bit of satisfactory because obviously I've had to restart recently, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What happened there?
I have
Did
no
you
idea.
refresh before?
Well, basically I was just doing some normal working game.
Mm-hmm.
Game crashed.
Ooh.
Thought, oh crap. Obviously had the log sent off and stuff. Hopefully they
Mm-hmm.
can figure out what the heck happened. Obviously when I logged back
Yeah.
in, all my save game's gone, the backups have been deleted, it's like
Oh
literally resetting to the
no.
beginning, so
Wow.
not good. So I've got a
Yeah,
couple
no,
few
that
hours
isn't good.
now in back into the new one.
No, that's
Um,
good.
so I've just unlocked the coal, actually got the first 10 coal generators up and running for a
Oh,
bit of power
nice.
on there, so getting there slowly, but yeah, frustrating. I
Oh,
think
I'm
I've
sure.
probably almost about two or 300 hours on one save.
Wow.
Yeah. Right, so I think I'm going to leave this guy here, because obviously he's got sugar beets, and I kind of want to do this field in sugar beets, so that's fine. I need to try and see what streaming is like for an Xbox One. Yeah, what I'd recommend, Bad Lad, then, is go over and check out Danger Engaged. Obviously, he's in the UK, and he streams for an Xbox One as well. From what I understand, you have to install like the Twitch program onto the Xbox, and you can just stream from that if you wanted to. And obviously, if you actually watch some of his streams, you can see it's actually quite a good stream, to be honest. Obviously, you don't get all the funny overlays and stuff like that. It's just literally the game itself, nothing else. Yeah, I should have streamed it, shouldn't I, Bodine? Maybe next week. I don't know yet. Also, yeah, and M&M Farms. Thanks, Darius. Yeah, he also does Xbox. Keep forgetting.
Does he?
Yep.
Wow. I thought he was PC.
Nah. I think a lot of people
That's,
thought he was PC, and then yeah, no, he
wow, okay, that's
is.
kind of cool.
There we go. Right, so let's go grab some little beams, just get or long, long planks. Might as well purchase at least two, and then that is really weird. Like, Oh, it's probably the grill. Okay. Right then. So, in here you say we can purchase. I like this building as well, to be honest. Door. Where's the door? Door. There. Okay, so. Hello, I've come to do some business. I want some long planks, 2 of, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Holy heck. That is
Probably been cheap.
ridiculous.
Would have probably been cheap making them yourself.
20 friggin' grand!
Yeah, 10 grand a piece.
Holy smokes! Definitely not going to be doing that again, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My god.
At least you've got them now. Exactly, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
They're definitely not cheating.
Frickin' heck. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. And the worst thing is, I don't have a forklift over here. Yet. Stick you there a minute. And let's find. There it is. I tucked them all around the back here. Which I haven't really used this that much. I'd like to use it a little bit more, this mandatory forklift. It's like a bit of a beast. Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh yeah, remember actually, somebody mentioned about that. Oh yeah, forgot about you. So, has anyone got any plans for this weekend? Just gonna be nosy now actually, while I'm driving. Yeah, apart from streaming tomorrow for myself with my daughter. Let's think. Not a lot, thankfully. Yeah, hopefully a relaxing weekend. So then next weekend is going to be like Christmas, so yeah. Nothing for you, Mr. Bodine? Okay. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a lot of playing games, stuff like that. That's probably about it, really. Watching films. I know at some point my daughter wants to do kind of a Christmas streamathon, not streamathon, filmathon type thing. Where she wants to do lots and lots of Christmas films. Right, so if they're that way, let's do it. Are you not doing Christmas shopping? Oh, most of ours is done already. Hey, Bravo Chick, how you doing, my dear? There you go, bad lad. Do you want to give Bravo Chick a shout out for me, please? How you getting on? Doing great. Not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Yeah, we're pretty much sorted now for Christmas. Gamer Paul, how's it going, buddy? Obviously, if you're not following Bravo Chick, make sure to go over, give her a follow. She is a member of the SGA. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard Bravo Chick. We're going to be doing some multiplayer, like ATS and stuff like that. If you ever around, you're more than welcome to jump in. It could be Farm Sim, ATS, ETS, all that. Streams. Come on. That's not too bad. And this thing can stay in here from now on. Good. There we go. Done. Oh, lights. It's not a bad little thing actually. I like it. Yeah. The SilverRun map is really kind of nice, and we're obviously hoping that Giants give us permission to use some of the stuff that's in here on obviously Dave's next map that he's working on. Right. The only problem is my driving is terrible in here. Try and turn the wheel and the mouse. I should really do it in capture normally. Another one I need to get as well is that the animated object
Oh yeah.
for opening these doors. Yep. Obviously on the Sim Game Alliance website as well, Bravo. There's going to be there's calendars set up for all the streamers and when they're going to be streaming. So obviously, if you wanted to do any multiplayer, you're more than welcome to drop it up in the calendar. If you need a link for that, give Dave a shout, and he can send you one over. Check it out. Okay, I think so far, yeah, Team Miller and Thavius are the only two I think that's put theirs down. So Dave and Darius.
I'll put mine down as well.
Have you got yours down? It might be yours
Yep.
actually, rather than Thavius.
Yeah, the one I've seen on those Team Miller and myself, I think. I haven't checked it recently.
Yeah, I think the plan is for Darius and Dave kind of to do sort of fill-in streams when no one else is streaming. So yeah, Euro Truck Simulator is a good game, Billy. Yeah, I've got it. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, I do have it. What was I going to do? Head home and run through the night so I can get into March and start doing some planting. Yes. Hopefully Dave will be jumping in Discord soon. Getting worried. You have 1,500 hours. Wow, nice one. Obviously, if you haven't checked Imperial Gamer out as well, so your stream yesterday, you were doing ATS with Dixper, or ETS.
ETS with Dixper.
That is
a bad idea.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. If you haven't seen it, go over and check that out, guys. See, what I should do is do it this way. It's probably easier.
I don't think Dave's on holiday. I mean, he hasn't said nothing.
No, he should be. Well, from what I understand from yesterday, he should be streaming today. Then obviously off tomorrow. No. Team Miller and Imperial, is it? Ah, okay. For some reason I thought it was Thavius. Not sure why.
Yeah, I know he was doing he was making moonshine the other day. I was like, I tuned in. I was like, I ain't got any moonshine.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that looks interesting.
Definitely a good one to look at. And actually, I'm going to put my foot right in it. I'm a bit disappointed in the community. They can't come up with decent names for moonshine.
I know.
Ah well. Yes.
You make me show belief.
I can name them pretty easy. I haven't actually got the game yet, no. But yeah. I'm still debating whether I want to trim these trees down at the front. Oh, see, my house right there. I've been locked out. I need to get the locksmith out. Anywho, right. I'm now hoping I can start planting. Yeah, I was getting kind of confused with some of the way the recipes, but I suppose once you get into understanding it all, like Dave was obviously, as the stream went on, Dave did seem to get a lot more into it and understanding how to do things, but yeah, very in-depth type thing. And I've got a feeling, and this is just a feeling, that Dajel Crew, who was also in the stream, is maybe looking to get it and maybe stream that as well at some point. Right, I need planting category. Yeah, that's the right one, isn't it? So I can get sugar beets in the ground now. So Hired helper can definitely do that. I've already got some meat in. I need to figure out what I need. What else I'm gonna need? I need money, that's one main thing. That was the moonshine company. Yeah, that it was. Right then. So let's go over. I'm going to try and do this a little bit more realistically because obviously we're going to have to drive everywhere. I keep saying that and then end up just tabbing to places, but I don't want to keep doing that all the time. Right, let's pick these guys up. Whoa! Still need to work on those brakes though. Attach you. That's fine. See if I can grab that other one while I'm at it. How are you? Might be able to get it lined up okay. Concentration. You can tell when I start concentrating is I go really quiet. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to enable this. It's not too bad. I can get away with that, I think. Good. Alrighty then. Can I pick some of you guys up while I'm here? So it makes life a little bit easier.
Not at the moment, he isn't that blood.
Any? Nope, it's not that one. T. Oh.
I'm sure
What?
he's lurking in the stream somewhere.
Is Darius not in Discord? No, he's probably dealing with some real life stuff. Also helpful if I'm on the right freaking trailer, in. There we go. Cheesy peeps. No, that work. Yeah. Still hanging out with Reyes? I thought you might be. There's that, there's that. There's tab over to you. There we go. Makes life a little bit easier. And I can clear the whole lot in one go. Right then. What's that over there? Shingles, okay. You just dropped him a fellow, did you? Good boy.
Thank you, bad blood.
Trying to think where I could put down my productions.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I think I'm gonna need to clear some more area. I need to kind of find a flat-ish area. What am I going to be planting today? I'm going to be, well, in a minute I'm going to set off a hired helper doing some sugar beet. Probably in this field right here. Then myself, I'm going to grab another tractor and haven't got a clue what the heck I want to plant yet. I could put some oat in possibly. Don't know yet. But yeah, a little bit of sugar beet for the minute. So out of curiosity, Bravo Chick, have you been playing SilverRun much? I don't get a chance to catch your streams very often. Now one thing I haven't done with any of the fields is picked up any of the stones. But what I'm going to do is obviously go through with a roller, flatten them, and then hopefully the next time that I plough the field or cultivate it, it's going to give me bigger stones to pick up. Put them over the middle of the wood. Possibly. I've got a couple of fields I need to actually get planted. Right. Issue is also keeping the straight line, which is going to be fun. Because obviously this field is slightly on the tangent. As you can see from the actual field itself, where the lines are pointing. So what I might do is get to the end, turn them around, and then just get them to head off in one direction, then come back later and do the rest. Yeah, I think that should be not too bad. Are subsoilers better than cultivators? Personally, I'd say yes, because with subsoilers, they basically act like a plough. But obviously you do have like the cultivated texture. So they go that little bit deeper into the ground, then should technically get up the rocks better that way if you've got that enabled. Yeah, I've got loads to pick up. Hopefully next time, because these are just tiny little things. Right, so he can stay there for now. I'm just going to tab through. I need. Dang it. Where is he? Ooh. Look, see, I could have just waited until the morning. Would have grabbed a couple off of there. Typical. There you are. That's what I want. Right, so let's get you going. Oh. So hit the right buttons. But yeah, I know in 19 I tended to go more for the subsoilers than plows and cultivators. I just find them to be a little bit easier. But while I'm at it, what I'm going to do is get rid of this. And what I can do is take that tipper trailer over to the yard. But yeah, I just got to find a place to put those freaking sheep now. Either or just leave the sheep there and put the... Actually, I could technically leave them there, couldn't I? Thinking about it. There we go. Now it's not bad more actually if any of you guys are just starting out. That is a pretty good one. Obviously you get butterfly on the back there, single on the front. It's kind of a nice setup. Nice looking tractor. It's not bad. It's one of the bigger Valtras. And the nice thing with it, obviously, the reason I chose the yellow colour is obviously my daughter loves bees, so it's kind of like a bee tractor. But yeah, obviously you can actually have the option to reverse the steering as well, so you can turn the actual chair around and everything. Right, so I'm just going to sell that. Sell that one. 176. Okay. So while I'm at it and I've got some money, let's have a little look. So as I mentioned earlier in the stream, oh yeah, definitely gonna have one of
I'll be
you.
back in a minute. I'm just going for food.
All right, bud. Um, So I might as well show this off actually now. Now the one thing to bear in mind with this mower from 19, obviously you do have to have it set in reverse when connected up to that front one. So just give myself a little bit more room to do this. I was on every modded cultivator I tried was rubbish. Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't really do not do cultivating. I'd rather just plough it myself. Nah, let's see if I get this the right way around. Nope, must be the other way. Alright, so hopefully I should be able to connect on this side. Back up to this. Fingers crossed. Yep. So there we go. So that's basically what you have to do is go in reverse with the butterflies. And then what you can actually do. Now one little trick as well for anyone who doesn't know. Control X, Control C, Control V, Control B is going to do the actions but all together if you have multiple implements together. Obviously BDB SSB has now brought the Pottingers back and I love it. So obviously Control X is going to fold it. Control C, oh no, it's not Control C. Control V should lower. Also helps if I'm on the right one. Let me go in there a minute. It doesn't like it. There we go. Takes a little bit of time before it kicks in, but yep. Then Control B is going to activate both of them. But yeah, also you can put obviously the smaller one on the front if you wanted to do it that way. But like Bodine says as well, if I detach that, what you could do if you had I'd definitely recommend a more powerful tractor than this one for doing this. What you could technically do, hook it onto the front, then say for instance behind have like a loading wagon or a baler or something, so you can actually do, well, basically two jobs in one. Obviously if you've got a hired helper behind you, you could have it maybe picking up the bales afterwards, so yeah, makes life so much easier. But I'll definitely be using this again at some point, and obviously that's on BDB, well it's by BDB SSB, put my teeth back in, on the Farm Boys modding website, PC only. There we go. And how you doing, KW? And we'll just fold that up. But yeah, you can put it on the front, on the back, whichever. Alrighty, so I can drop that off. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, let's go grab that trailer, think about it. I seen a new baler with a windrow on new console mod today. Oh right, yeah, that would be it's a pack with the windrower on the front, isn't it? Yeah, I've got that actually on Wolf Creek, I believe still. So I got a case, New Holland, and I think it's the Crone baler on there. Oh, with them, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like I like the Crone baler in that pack. It's very cool. Right, so multitasking. But yeah, how's Mr. KW doing? Oh, I hope Dave's going to be ready for later. Getting worried. It's not like him not to be here by now. Oh, is it? My boat has gone out. Yeah, finally. At last. Now, hopefully, we don't need wood beams. Got plenty in there already. Floor tiles, plenty there. And fabric, fabric, fabric. Plenty. So the next step should just go through quite easily. Got to keep an eye on that. Really do. So I don't want to miss that launching. Yeah, not sure. Oh, excuse me. Normally you would have said something, and I haven't seen anything in Discord. And as far as I'm aware, he's maybe getting picked up tomorrow, so. But there's still plenty of time. He's got about half an hour before he's due to go live, so maybe he's just running late, lurking in people's streams, so that's fine. I have faith in him. I do, but I do worry at times. And obviously, for anyone who wasn't aware, obviously all the SGA, or I should say, the PV/SGA factories and productions and that will be able to go on other maps as well. Oops. Now, where would be best place you? Probably up here for now, because of that height. Now I know for a fact that obviously the plough that I've got there, the little lizard plough, will not fit in this sheds because it's a little bit too high. So I'm going to say that that's probably going to be too high as well. So yeah, he can stay out here for now. And stick this in the next bay, so that's perfectly fine. That is fine with me. La 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 la. There we go. Yeah, but I've been really enjoying actually this little playthrough. It's kind of nice just to have a break from big equipment, big maps and stuff. Obviously, building up for obviously Dave's 16x map. That's mental. I will be live for well another 40 minutes ish, Mr. Bad Lad. And why have you stopped? Yeah, Friday I only do like a 2-hour stream, so. And Sal, thank you very much for the hydrate, much appreciated. There we go. I think he's got caught up on this fence. I think I need to do a bit of a bigger headland up the top here. Because that's literally, yeah, not even gone on to the second row. What's the lizard plough, Billy? So that's the lizard 6M/9M. Bad. I had it back in 19. If I come down to here, actually nope, I want download the stuff. So it's gonna be this one here, the lizard subsoiler. Now, even though it says it's a subsoiler, it's actually a plough. Obviously, you can have the 6 meter version. That was the main one that we had in 19. But obviously, what was added is the 9 meter version. That's the one I've got, which is kind of cool. Obviously, it does have all your base game colours if you wanted to. You can even change the colour of the tines as well, or tongs, where you want to pronounce them. Very, very cool. And obviously, that's on the in-game mod hub, and I imagine it's for all console as well. Yeah, I downloaded it last night. Alright, okay. Billy, do you know the auto-load container Darius uses? Yes, it's the one that's in-game. So, if you're on SilverRun, obviously, because I don't think you haven't got the DLC yet, but in the shop for SilverRun map, under objects, you got the containers right here that you can use. These will only auto-load the logs. Hey, Mr. Ryan and Surfing Cowboy Gaming. Mr. Bad, if you wouldn't mind giving shout outs to Surfing Cowboy Gaming and Mr. Ryan K, please. Yeah, they don't work with pallets. You can load them in manually, but you can't auto load them, unfortunately. Um, I know that Darius has a trailer at the TLX, I think it is. I don't think he's actually tried it out yet, but it should do auto loading. I don't know if I've got it in here actually. It might be. Nope, it's not that one, is it? I know that a lot of the 82 Studio stuff will have a form of auto loading in it. Not that particular one, but I wanted to check that one out anyway. Oh, thank you, Imperial, for that. He's very slow, isn't he? But yeah, if you guys are not checking out Surfing Cowboy Gaming, make sure to check him out. He's actually the one currently doing the Uncharted version of the map, where it's taking it back to the beginning, how it was in 19. He's also been able to actually get a working container sell point somewhere in the map. Obviously, that's going to be coming out soon, hopefully, for you guys. And also, Mr. Ryan K, who was last playing a bit of Hunter Call of the Wild. Nice one. There we go. Yeah, that's... Now, I'm kind of going to shoot myself in the foot. I'm not big on shooting animals, but the thing is I have done it in the past. But yeah, that sort of game doesn't really appeal to me. I don't know why. But yeah, make sure to go over, give both of them a follow. They're amazing people. Uncharted Revisited, that's the one. Yeah, for some reason I keep wanting to call it Restored. I don't know why. Right, so let's get him lined back up and he can just hopefully carry on now. There we go. Right then, so my little area, you can stay there for now. There's what I wanted. Still moving all my stuff around. Actually, I should really get the cedar up and running on here. They don't work with production. Yeah, and that's another thing as well to bear in mind with the containers. You cannot load them into a production, only to sell. One thing to bear in mind is when you are using them as well is to make sure to do the correct length, otherwise you may get a payment drop. So if you've got the 20 foot or the 12 foot container, which is the biggest one, make sure you do 12 foot, 12 meter. Ugh. Friggin' heck, I can't talk now. Let me come back in here a sec. Yeah, so if you got the 12 meter container, cut 12 meter long logs, and you'll get a better profit back out of them. Obviously, if you are getting some odd stragglers, there is just like a 6 meter one and a 9 meter as well. Obviously, what I tend to do when I'm cutting trees down is I'll cut them to the 12 meters, and anything that isn't that length gets put to the side and then goes off to the sawmill or something. And how are you doing, Sally Sal? Expanding modding has some new containers in the process. He's been made. Yeah, that's something that he's been doing for quite a few months, to be honest. And it comes with like a mover and stuff like that, which is really kind of cool. I did see that. He actually tried releasing it before the Platinum expansion came out, or edition, I should say. But I think Giants was stopping him from doing it due to issues. But it's nice that he's actually going to be taking it up again. I think it's in the new year he's planning on going back to that in finishing off and actually getting it out as well. And hopefully with that pack you'll actually be able to use it for the productions and stuff. Yeah, very, very cool. But yeah, how you doing, Sally Sal? Welcome back in. Right. So I'll just dump this off at the other farm for a minute. And it'll be a 4X Uncharted Bodine that he's doing. It's going to be the same as what it was in 19, basically. Obviously, for anyone who hasn't checked it out, it's basically going to be pretty much the same as how it was in 19 when Dave released it. The only difference is it's going to have iron ore instead of the ore. The silt has been replaced with oh heck, what was it? Because obviously Dave changed silt to dirt and clay. That was it. Yeah. Thank you, Slamster. Mind block there for a minute. Yeah, so he's mainly where the silt was on the map. It's now clay, but obviously it does. I believe he has got dirt in the map for anybody who wants to use like the Terraform mod. I think they've still got to finish testing that side of things to make sure everything works. I need to get another drink in a sec. Right, so let me just catch on chat there. So good, thank you, especially as I can amend my HTML on new save. Cool. Nice. Great. Has anyone tried using the container trigger for production? I haven't, no, not personally. I'm not sure if Dave's tried anything yet. Yeah, so I'm not sure, to be honest. Not sure at all regarding the container trigger for productions. I know on this map none of the triggers seem to be working, apart from obviously that cell one. Yeah, obviously he's changed the store area itself. He's created a really nice like animal dealer or buy point should say, and bail cells area. It's kind of nice. Heck, I cannot drive. What read chat. I'm just looking forward to Dave's 16 times map. Has spent way too many hours on 19 on his map. It's just. Thank you, kiddo. Yeah, obviously PV County is probably one of his best maps so far. Overall, the aim for obviously PV Canyon Crossing, that's pretty much what it's going to be called, is going to be even better than what County was. That's the aim really, so we'll see. It also depends on Giants really. Righty then, righty then, righty then. So, I do need to top up my sheepies up here. At some point I do need to clear all that metal there, so just doing sheep first of all. Helps if I hit the right button. I'll probably be doing my usual days, so Wednesday, Friday and Saturdays. I'm kind of trying to twist my wife's arm to allow me to do a couple of other days. Also it depends on how she feels really. Whether I'll be doing any of the multiplayer stuff I don't know. I would like to jump in and do some if I can. But yeah, obviously next week I will try and let you know my plans for the week. Alright, do need to top this bugger up. Hopefully, I don't fall in. There we go. Let's see if I can back this up properly. Come on. Spin over a little bit. Spin over. No. Into the water. Into the water. Come on. In. Nope. It's not going to be A for me. Let's go in that way. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. There we go. Phew. Joys of having a hefty tractor. Let's see. I may try that for the sawmill. Okay. Let me know how you get on with that as well. I know deal is still a work in progress. Yep. Oh, nice Billy. Yep, I have sheep currently. I do want to get some chickens at some point. So obviously I'm going to be needing the eggs. Actually, I just had an idea. Now, I think I own this area. Let me see something in a sec. X. I do. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, and I don't know if it'll behave itself or not. Now, obviously, I did mention earlier in the stream that I've got 2 productions I want to try out. Now, I'm kind of thinking if I can get them just about right, that wouldn't be too bad. Take it away from the road a little bit. I could have one just there. Obviously, that trigger on the back would be a slight issue. No, okay. I don't think I'm going to fit in there anyway. We just need to get your wife on. Yeah. No, I can't see that happening, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, she's a little bit too shy, I think, for that sort of thing. She'll pop in occasionally, say hello, but that's about it. Yeah. This is what I call my mini alpaca pen. Because basically sheep are just mini alpacas, so until we get them in game, that will have to do. There we go. Alright then, so I'd like to see you help Darius
I'm
on
back.
his... Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and do an audio check
Okay
before
then.
I go.
Hey there, Mr. Patrick. How you doing, buddy? Bless him. That means he's about to go live, guys. So, Patrick, are you stalking me? They'll get on. Will we see Billy Cam this Christmas? Who knows? I might treat you guys to my ugly face. Oh, I might just do that. They're fine for the minute. They're fine. I can't really take them with this. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can take from here for now. So I might as well get the other cedar up and running. Oats. Got my wheat in. The thing is, I'm now kind of debating whether I should have done another field of wheat. Obviously, it's now a little bit late to do any more. Oh well. Next time, maybe. If I get into year, is it 3 or 4, then I might be able to plan it a little bit better. Call it a Christmas miracle. Exactly. Is Dave streaming today? He should be. I really hope he is. He's due to go live in about 20 minutes. Maybe less. 15-20 minutes, so I sure hope so. Right, so... Oh, cripes. I need to stop doing that. Every now and again, I get a twitch in my arm. and it throws my mouse halfway across the flipping desk. It's terrible. Right, so you're full. Actually, here we go. I might as well try it out again. So Shift B. I love this bit. It is so cool. I can't drive worth a crap, but yeah, it is so cool. Also saves panning your camera around all the time. There we go. Hook you up. Fold that up. Then Shift B will then rotate you back around. That is so cool. Right, let's have a look. I said oats, didn't I? Yep, there we go. What else can we do? What else? So I'm thinking probably do oats in this field. I've got sugar beets going in there, which need topping up in a minute. I suppose I could put cotton back in this field here. Obviously this field is going to be left for this time around because obviously I do want to clear the trees up and around the top here to make it a bigger field. Do all the vultures do that? I believe so, yeah. Let's have a look. Actually, easiest way. Come in here, scroll down to V Valtra right there. So the A series front mount. It might just be the higher versions. Yeah, not that one. So the A series, no. The G series. It doesn't look like that's got it on there either. I'm trying to think what it's actually called. Now, obviously, I've got the Q series, and there you go. So reverse driving. So the T and the Q, yes. There you go. It just adds that little wheel onto the back. The nice thing is as well, these can have their front loaders as well on them. One sec, Gamer Paul. Nope. So there you go, the N as well. Will. So at least 3. Yeah, so the N, the T, and the Q have the reversible. So not all of them, but yeah, at least 3 of them do, Mr. Bodine. What picks the drill thingy for rocks? Are you on about the big rocks around the map? There he is. How you doing, Dave?
Busy.
Cool. Yeah, so
Hopefully.
hopefully. All right.
It was
Okay, so if you
even here
come
tomorrow, but
into skid steers, it's the Paladin. Oh, this thing right here. You attach that to your your skid steer, and that'll break up your rocks. Also, as I've mentioned a couple of times, if you've got the CSZ pack from the in-game mod hub, you can actually get an adapter for a front loader to skid steer attachment. So you can actually have that on the front loader as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah,
it is kind of cool.
I like it. That's what I've actually got set up at the minute. Up. If I
Oh my
jump up here,
gosh.
what's up?
Oh, I just found apparently a knife slid into my laundry.
Oh, so yeah, as you can see there, I've got the front loader. Obviously, I've got an adapter from the CSZ pack, which is kind of cool. And then obviously the Paladin, which is part of the Platinum DLC stuff. And it's the Paladin Rock Breaker. But yeah, if I come in here, I'll show you what I mean. The adapter. So front loader tools, scroll across. Also, I'm only going to show this one more time. Right here, you got an adapter. And obviously you can do wheel loader, or front loader I should say, to skid steer tool. You can do it to telehandler if you wanted to. And then you got additional ones like your telehandler to front loader and so on, wheel loaders and stuff like that. And obviously you do have obviously a 3-point there as well, which is kind of cool. If you wanted to move like load containers or trailers around.
Cool.
Very, very cool. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried. But I
You
knew
were?
you'd be around. Yeah.
I just got
Not too
so
bad.
much stuff I'm trying to get done before the holiday trip, and I don't even know if a holiday trip. I haven't got the confirmation yet.
Oh, that's not good. Yes, Surfing Cowboy, I did, by the way. For loading up some bales. It worked perfectly fine. Error free. Obviously, if any guys are wondering, obviously Surfing Cowboy converted the PV trailer from 19 to 22. He's also added in a wide version, so it matches in kind of like with what Dave has. But yeah, obviously, yeah, I used that one on Wolf Creek the other day to pick up the bales and stuff. CSZ pack, yeah, that one right there. You get loads and loads of implements and stuff. To be honest, I haven't even checked out a fraction of what's in here, but it literally covers a lot of different things. The only thing I did have an issue with is the other day. Which one was it? Which one was it? One of these. I think it's this one here. I was trying to pick up, and it was friggin' a nightmare to keep the pallets on the actual forks. But yeah, it's a really good thing actually. Oh, you've only got
Uh-huh.
rain. Ah, okay, Mr. Bodine. Oh yeah, 'cause there's a lot of snow around where
Oh,
you are.
you can have our snow,
Apparently it'll load
but that's good that
six
he
high,
only
really.
got rain,
Yeah, I didn't have that many. I'll
'cause
have to check it out later and let you know. Surfing. Right,
that's
so
where I'm
there's
heading.
that.
Out that way. I hope they only got rain.
Yeah. Right, so there's that. What are you doing? Why have you got a cat in a bag? Or I should say, why have you
Yeah,
got
it's
a
supposed to be in a hat.
Nico in a bag? Oi, kids.
It's supposed to be a cat in a hat, not in a
Yeah.
bag.
My daughter, bless her. One of the cat. We got um bag that some had some stuff in it. It's actually our Christmas present, to be honest. And one of the cats has decided to jump into it. They've all taken turns today, pretty much, to jump in
Jumping
there.
in the bag.
Yeah, so she decided to bring her cat through in the bag. Oh my goodness. God, you gotta love kids.
Do you? Well, you have to, yes.
Yep. Right, so
Even when you don't
there's
want to.
that. Fertilizer, fertilizer. Which one? I know which one's there. Close enough. Please. Nope, that filled up with fertilizer, didn't it? Stupid monkey. My seeds. Give me seeds. There we go. Mr. Evil Reyes coming in with a rate of 18. How you doing, bud? How was the stream? And obviously, if you're not checking out Evil Reyes, go over, check him out. He was playing a little bit of Satisfactory earlier. Obviously, he's on a current new save game that he just started. I believe it was yesterday, wasn't it, bud? Yeah, it's gone pretty well, thanks. Obviously, he is a member of the SGA as well. Hangs out with Mr. Darius Frost a lot. So, yeah, definitely go over, give him a follow, guys. Right, so yeah, we're currently on SilverRun map for anyone who hasn't checked it out yet. Definitely well worth the money for the Platinum expansion. Actually, really enjoying it. A lot of slower pace, smaller fields, stuff like that. Yes, there is Mr. Dave. He is finally alive.
I've been alive.
I know. Much. Yeah, so obviously if any of you guys who've just joined haven't seen this, obviously it's Farm Sim 22 and it's part of the Platinum expansion. And as you can see, there's very little in the way of fields. Obviously I've added this field over here. I've added this field here and these two fields here. When you actually start up, you get just 3 fields, so field 1, 2, and 3. Usually they're actually owned by somebody else, so you have to actually go through and buy them. When you start up, you get this plot of land here, and I think it's at the top here as well, where your main house is and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, lots of logging. So if you'd like cutting trees down, definitely the map for you. I know if you check out Darius's stream, he's pretty much got most of this bottom area cleared, if not all of it, and created fields throughout most of that already. Alive but not awake yet. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, out of curiosity, Dave, have you attempted to add a container trigger to any productions yet?
No, I
No?
have not.
Okay. Yeah, Surfing Cowboy was asking if I'd known anybody who's tried it, but yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Nope.
It'd be kind of nice if you could get them to work with the productions.
Well, for
But
wood, the only thing it would be for is wood
yeah,
right now.
obviously like the sawmill, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, talking about that, I do need to see how these are doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough yet. Okay.
All
Do do
right.
do.
I'm live, but 6 minute countdown. I'll be
Okie
back in a few minutes.
dokie. Let me bring that up so I can keep an eye on you. So, yep, we're going to be going over in a little while to see what Mr. Dajnet is going to be up to today. I just need to pull up his stream so I can keep an eye on that counter. You'll let me know. Cool, thank you very much, buddy.
They can't use abilities.
No abilities.
Every 2 rounds, the strats will rule.
Really? Okay. Gotta love Twitch and some of these things. There you go. So 5 minutes, 5:41. Okay. Cool. There we go. Yep. So there you go. Obviously, if you're not following Dashnet, please give him a follow, guys. But obviously, we will be jumping over there in just a wee while. Right. There's you. Oh, that's what I was doing. This guy. I was going to get him set up, wasn't I? There we go. At some point, I do want to start looking into getting bigger cedars, bigger planters. I've kind of got my eyes on the horse. It's on the in-game mod hub. I've always liked that one, the planter anyway. So yes, might have to have a look and grab that, I suppose. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, they're no bad sized rocks actually. Should pick them up. Oh well, not to worry. I'll get them next time. Hopefully they'll be even huger. So, well, before the end of the stream, I might as well say a big, huge thank you to also Mr. Darius Frost and Mr. Evil Reyes for the raids. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure if you're not following them, make sure to go over, give them a follow, guys. Obviously, oh, let me tab out there a sec. It'll save me obviously having to roll me credits. And also the follow by Mr. Slamster. Thank you. Obviously a big thank you to all you guys today for jumping on in and saying hi and all that sort of stuff. But obviously I will be back again tomorrow 10 AM UK time, so GMT time. Obviously I will be accompanied by my daughter, and we're going to be doing a little bit more of Goat Simulator 3. Or I should say she will be doing a bit more. I've just opened a pack of double chocolate chip cookies. Oh, I think my favourite biscuit is gotta be shortbread, but it's gotta be the all butter shortbread. So cool. Have a great rest of your evening. I will, and obviously so will you guys. Yeah. Just keep an eye on Dave's chat. Counter at the minute. Once it gets down to about a minute, we'll jump on over there and see what he's up to. Yeah, the proper Scottish shortbread, definitely. That and probably the all butter fudge. That's another one I love. And how you doing, Uncle Henry? Hi and bye. Man who like looks like a ghost. Yeah. Well, hopefully, with Dave's next map, we'll be able to actually get some animals into it. Obviously, I don't know. We'll see. I know he's hoping to try and get goats back in, the ducks and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, how are we doing with it? 2 minutes? Cool. Yep, you're just getting your day started, so that's kind of cool. Obviously, that, like he said, I think it was a couple of days ago, the main issue we're having, or I should say him and Shy Wizard, is the animation side of the animals. If we can get that sorted out, it'll be easy enough. Obviously the fish as well. Oh, that fish, it's a fish market on the in-game mod hub seemingly has animated fish on it, so maybe worth checking that out at some point. But hey ho, 1 minute 30, so I think that's probably going to be it for me today. I'm just going to save this. I'm going to keep this guy just playing on. I'm going to go over and check out what Mr. Dashnet's doing today. Looks like he's getting ready to obviously release that mod pack 2 for you guys.
We gotta finish it up first.
So let's get this going. Yeah. So here we go, guys. So we'll get this counter going. And yeah, so it'll be 5 AM Eastern Time. So if anybody's awake, you're more than welcome to jump in and check out a bit of Goat Sim tomorrow. But obviously till my next stream, which will be obviously tomorrow or next Wednesday. Have a great weekend, guys, and see you again soon. Because here we go.